Today I'm going to learn how to do jiu-jitsu. I've been making a video about it. Okay, so we come here to, we're gonna meet Lily. She's my friend. She's gonna teach us some jiu-jitsu, a little bit like basics. So I'm excited. This is the place. This is my first time ever coming to this place, and we'll see what happens. This is Lily, my friend. She does like jiu-jitsu. Okay. So how long you been doing jiu-jitsu, Lily?
I started it about three years ago, a bit longer than 3 years, yeah.
And like what's the story behind like why you started doing jiu-jitsu?
So I did martial arts before. I did kickboxing before.
Okay. Then, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And I just I never thought I would be interested in like a full contact martial arts like jiu-jitsu, but then I tried and I got completely hooked immediately. You tried it here, like in Iceland, actually,
like in this model?
I was in Costa Rica when I tried it for the first time. It was a really small gym, really cute outside gym, and I really liked it. And then I came back and I like went on this like beginner course, and then since then, I think I've trained like every week, you know, like I never had a week I did not train, even though COVID and stuff, like training constantly. Okay,
nice. Did you train like over the COVID, like when the COVID hit and like everything was closed? Did you have like you trained at home, right? I remember you was like doing like constantly at home, like having like a home gym and stuff like that.
Yeah, we train at home, of course.
Very nice. Yeah. And so what? Okay, I'm trying like now to learn like how to do like jiu-jitsu. Like I mean I'm interested in it, and like what's your like suggestion? Like what's your like piece of advice if you want to give me like you want to start for the beginning, you know, for the beginner?
I always recommend it to everyone to start. It's really much fun. It's I would say not only like a physical activity or like an exercise or whatever, it's also like training your brain and stuff. Like you have to think a lot, you have to remember things, you have to learn as you would learn in school and stuff. So I would recommend for anyone who wants to start, just to get in here, you know, like don't think of it, don't be like, oh my god, but I'm a beginner, don't feel like awkward or anything, just come in here. Everyone is a beginner, you know, especially on this one-on-one course we have. This beginner course, and just try to understand it rather than really much focus on winning or whatever, like nailing a technique.
I'm more like I want to gain muscle. Huh? I want to gain muscle and stuff, you know.
Well, it's obviously not like lifting or whatever, so it's not gonna make you like really muscular instantly, but it's a really good exercise. Definitely good cardio. You start to use muscles you don't even know they exist, because you're gonna feel the pain afterwards.
Oh, very nice.
We always joke about it that it feels like a truck hit you or something after a couple of classes at the beginning. But yeah, it's definitely also a mental exercise, and I would just recommend anyone who starts it to rather start to learn to understand it than learn techniques. Because if you understand it, like the physics of it, the overall like idea of jiu-jitsu, it's going to be a lot easier to learn techniques. Because if you just focus on techniques or muscling someone down or winning, then it's going to be really hard to understand why you are doing certain things, or you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that's what I would recommend. And of course, like do not get discouraged when you like are losing or whatever. You feel like everyone is beating you up because
when
there
you
are
get
people
choked. Don't get discouraged.
Getting choked and beaten up all the time.
Yeah.
Because other people are here for maybe years and stuff, and that's completely normal. So use it rather as a motivation to come in and continue, because you're gonna get there, like just how they did. Because I feel like some people are like, yeah, but then these people are better than me and they're just beating me up all the time. Like, yeah, of course they've been doing this longer than you, so it's kind of normal, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I would recommend. I would also recommend to like check out videos or like listen to audiobooks about jiu-jitsu. Like there are so many like famous, I don't know, jiu-jitsu fighters who wrote books about it or have YouTube channels about Instagrams and stuff like that. So it's good to like start to understand the world of jiu-jitsu rather than like the sport. Like, when you just learn techniques or whatever.
Yeah. Well, to learn about like the culture and like not
just understand the overall whole thing of jiu-jitsu.
So what's gonna be like from like for Lily? What's gonna be future? Like what's your like dream and stuff?
So I always say that I'm in this for not only like the sport and winning and whatever, but whatever comes with jiu-jitsu, like the community, making friends, traveling, training other places, of course, like competing and stuff. But I think jiu-jitsu has a lot of other opportunities in it, not only like training as a sport. So I definitely want to stick with it, and like have it as a main thing in my life.
Yeah.
And yeah, I love to compete and I just love to be around it, or like.
It is like kind of like a networking around it as well, right? Like all the people who do jiu-jitsu like around the world, you just guys like go and compete, and
100%.
If you go to a different country, you have to find like a spot that like people do jiu-jitsu, so you go train with the
exactly.
people.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing to do, to travel and go like visit gyms, make friends, hang out with them. Maybe meet with them again. There are like camps organized.
Someday come to Iceland and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. We have camps here. Like people, actually, there is a camp right now. People from the US are here for a week, I think. So it's awesome. A lot of traveling, a lot of like meeting new people, interesting people, and visiting interesting places and stuff like that. So yeah, of course, like I want to win things, I want to compete, and on the highest level or as high as I can. I just want to see like how far I can go and how far this takes me, and just enjoy the ride.
Okay. So I think I've been obsessed with like a jiu-jitsu for a while, but like I've been always scared to do it. So thanks for like having me today, so like I can like try something.
If you want, I could give you like 2 minutes of quick like explain what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Or something like I'm gonna teach you techniques.
Okay.
But I'm gonna teach you the basic principles of jiu-jitsu or whatever, and then you can try them on me, and then.
Okay.
From the basket position.
Yeah.
You can start as just like a normal, like the seatbelt, it's called, have the control over the arm, just for better control. And then what I want to do, I want to have my head close to you for like more control, like I'm more attached to you.
Yeah.
And then this arm comes behind your head. It's like I can just also like have your shoulder, like hold your shoulder. You can come behind the head, and this arm comes up, and it like crosses behind it. And then I can like kind of just squeeze, but it's more like a hug.
Yeah.
Yes. So my knuckles are on your neck here. You can see it in the mirror. So I have your seatbelt or whatever. This comes up. This comes behind, and I basically just like hold my own arm. And then I like just not even a squeeze, just kind of like hold it tight, like tighten it. Yes.
I can see that.
You can try it. And it's good to have the chin aligning with your elbow.
Oh, I do like my foot like inside,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And then like this?
Yeah, like you want to hold your, arm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do like this.
Exactly.
And
then you can hold you can hold my shoulder or yes.
Like this?
Yeah, so it's really tight now and I can't really reach it, like I'm having a hard time, like if your arm is just like hanging here, right, so like I can reach it, but if you have it like either behind or holding my shoulder, I'm gonna have harder time reaching it.
Okay, so I have it here. And this one goes here or from your arm? No.
No, here in the back, yes, exactly, and your knuckles are going towards
like this. And just
tight a bit.
Is it like working? I don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
it is. I will tap. Just do it.
like this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.